Well, going back to those days when we were going to school, you see, people developed a certain amount of respect for people then.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you seen your teacher, whether you was out school or in school, wherever you was, they were recognized as your teacher. Mrs. Elmer, Mr. Stevenson, Mrs. Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we was taught. Believe me, those things have not left us.
Yes, I believe that. I believe that.
That has been part of our survival.
Mm-hmm.
Because if old folks were to say sense and manners takes you through the world. It was true there, it's true today.
Mm-hmm.
Although you could think the other way and hope it change. Thank you. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Still very important in daily life.
Yes.
And we must get it when we start from
Small.
so these teachers, and then they put a lot into children.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't able to stay in school. Our age 14 was mandatory that we left school.
I've
That
heard
was
that.
something you had to.
Yeah.
If you reached 13 and you got some basic education, the first thing you need to do now is to head out and see if you can find a job. Because the fact of the matter is, if you were like me, then I would have to get more on so I could help my mother and daddy with the younger children.
Mm-hmm. It was expected?
It's expected.
Okay.
That was part of your responsibility when you was able to leave school. What's nowhere to go?
You know, I remember in the school, Mr. Stevenson. Mr. Stevenson, he was teaching me, and he saw me I was into cars, right? And he used to have me go to his house and check his cars, water and oil, at the age of 12, you know? And then you grew with that in mind. Then we had in school, he being an English teacher, he had a windmill come, and the windmill had a generator attached to it, and put it up on top of the school, and that's what he used to charge the people in the community, the batteries, with. And then we would charge them a say little price, you know, charging the batteries.
Yeah.
And the guy who used to do it first, he got up to age and he went to work the mechanic way. And I came behind him and I did the same thing with mechanic way. But by that time, Mr. Stevenson was gone, and then the generator, we didn't know it after that.
So when Mr. Stevenson charged cars and the school charged cars, where did that money go? Did it go to the students?
Yeah, I went to school, you know, because school needed things like desks, repairs, nails and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. We used to keep the school going.
That's good.
Because school always had a little kitty, because that's the reason why he used to carry us to Roxanne Club. He used to make money. He used to make money, right? How much money he used to make, we don't know. But however, we know that we were able to have a good school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a smart man.
Yeah, he was a smart man.
He's a teacher?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out who these photos are of, and maybe you could help.
No. I guess you got to go to the younger generation.
Well, I'm going to try that too.
But to me, he looked more like Doc, true, but then that was the nickname.
Sam, could I need to ask a question, because this is the fun part about doing these things. Everybody has nicknames. Belly, for example, and Giant and so forth. Did you have a nickname?
Not I can remember, you know.
Well, that's good. Everybody else has them, and I try to go around and figure out who is who, and Doc is a perfect example of that.
Yeah, he was a fisherman.
A fisherman?
I would say for himself, he built his own boat.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarín. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané. Llego a